Welcome to the 6th episode of Undead. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the texture of these zombies are great. Even though she's an older zombie, so maybe that's why. Anyway, let's done with all this explaining. You guys have been waiting for 2 months for this episode to come out, so let's get it. I'm gonna hit y'all with that intro now, Slicksters. Okay, Slicksters, just like in the intro when I was talking to y'all, do y'all see the ribs on this sim? Like, details is splendid. But then, remember in the last episode where Reese turned? If we turn around right now, we can see Reese isn't half as detailed. So I'm thinking like the older you get as a zombie, the more that you deteriorate. Oh man, but she looks great. She's getting the job done. Like, what's the story with you? Why are you just hanging out with the zombies? Like, what's up with that? Excuse me, but would either one of you know the way to Weidenberg? They know the way to hell. That's the way they know. They know the way straight to hell. And they're going to take you with them. If you don't get out the way. Alright, y'all. We need to go back to where we was last episode. And that was on the inside. And inside of the building, I had to make a few changes in order to make the place, you know, a little more operable. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like Roger and Judy is having a small conversation at the bar. Let's see what they're talking about. I can't even lie. The place is looking pretty decent, Judy. We got a whole lot of resources. But hell, them zombies are packed outside, man. We better be safe. I'm always safe. The job is keeping you safe so I can keep Amos off of my ass. Guys, it just looks like Judy is like, let's get the resources, let's get what we came here for, or let's rest up a bit. I don't know. Maybe we're going to bring our other Sims here as well to be here with us. I'm not sure. We have to see how good the living is here. So, I guess give her a run up. Now, something we do need to worry about is getting to those computers and checking out as much information while we're here at the resource house as we can get. Because the idea is if we're not bringing everybody back here, we need to go back home and tell everyone everything that we know. And how are we going to tell them that if we don't know nothing? So, we need to get on them computers, y'all. Alright, so Judy just got done using the bathroom. Now Roger's in there. I'm gonna have Judy go upstairs and, like I said, hit those computers. Because we didn't come here to play. We're here on a mission. Looks like somebody's upstairs sleeping. But we can't worry about that. I think anybody who can step foot in on the inside is gonna be safe. Like, I don't think the zombies can come on the inside, so I'm not worried. Alright, now let's go ahead and have Judy come to the computers. What is she doing outside? Nobody told you to go outside. They don't. That's why something is always happening to y'all. Like, y'all seriously do not listen to me. Alright, we got Judy on the way upstairs to go ahead and browse the web for me. What is Roger up to? Y'all, it's a bite. It's a bite. Oh. You weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough, Auntie. You just wasn't quick enough. Look like she got you, too. We got a small glimpse of that. Like, we did not get the full deal with that, but we saw the bite. Damn, they out here tonight, y'all. They out here. Then there she go. Here she go, coming up. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Come on, girl. Get up. Y'all done did her dirty. Y'all did her dirty. Let me see what you looking like. It's a time in the land. It's a time in the damn land. Damn, I was only coming to town to get some groceries. Well, looks like you got a lot more than groceries, my dear. A whole lot more than groceries, my dear. And there you are, just standing there. I mean, you just can't wait to get big, can you? Sitting there wanting to look like you're so pitiful and sad. Yeah, it's a sad time. You better leave. I couldn't save these people from the zombies even if I wanted to. So, Guess what I'm gonna do? Nothing. Oh no! We got a problem. We got a problem. We got a Oh no! We got a problem, y'all. Do y'all see this zombie on the inside? That means it's time to go home. That means it's time to go home. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that just happened. Like, I'm blown. Like, pew, shot, blown. So blown. Okay, let's see where Roger is so we can make sure he's safe. Because he is the most definite first priority. Now, upstairs, Judy's on the computer, looking up all the good stuff for us. We can't even get into what she's finding because we just found out zombies can get on the inside of the building. If zombies can get on the inside, maybe I need to delete that door. And if y'all need to know how to be able to edit public lots, just watch my last extras video. And basically it's like a whole bunch of cheats that you can use in the game, but we can use that. To delete this door so that no more zombies can get in, we can use that. Or maybe she just came in to bite her. I think she just came in to bite this lady. And she might leave right back out. We'll have to see. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Okay. You literally just got bit just to bite somebody. Like make it make sense. Like, how did that just happen? Like, you just got bit. And back outside she goes. So yeah, I don't think the zombies can go on the inside. My bad. We ain't got to do all that extra stuff. She bit her and then left. But when are you going to turn? You can't be trusted. I saw you get bit. She did fight her off though. But let's see. She was still bitten. Y'all see that bite? It's a hard knock life for you. It's a hard knock life, my boo. Anyway, we got better stuff to focus on. What is Judy seeing in that computer? That's what's the most important to us, because we came here for the information and we must continue to get the information. Another bite. You mean to tell me you got bit again? I would have went straight home if I was you. Why are you like this, ma'am? And there she goes, just like the rest. Left to shake and come up as the undead. Lord rest her little NPC soul. Why don't we check on Judy and see how, her search is going so far? Let's get back to her. I cannot seem to find any good information. Have you gotten lucky at all? You obviously aren't looking hard enough. It says it right here in the computer, right there. Nobody's coming to save us. It's all over the blogs, it's everywhere. We have to save ourselves. That's a bit exaggerant, don't you think? The blogs? Come on, you can't trust the blogs. I meant, do you know any good website? That we can find the facts on. Not the make-believe. I'm not much into the influencing game for anyone. So believe it or don't. It's really up to you. But I say, be safe. The website is zombies.cc. Check it out. Thanks. That's all you had to say. I'll actually check it out right now. Thank you. Then that means you'll stop asking me all these damn questions. Stupid computer, it's not working. Zombie.cc. What can I find? That old site I found must have been wrong. He's right, these blogs even got video footage. Nobody's coming to save us. Y'all, I hate to say it, but it's looking kind of sketchy. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if we're gonna survive, if we're gonna make it, or if we're not. It's really a play-by-ear type of thing, is the way it's looking. So what I'm gonna have us do is have Judy come downstairs, tend the bar, so that Roger can ask her for something, and then he can ask her for actually 2 things, and then she can eat, whatever he doesn't eat. She's too uncomfortable to do it. How are we gonna eat? There's fruit packets. I guess we can eat from the fruit packets. Looks like more and more people are coming to be saved. Or at least to have some kind of rescue from outside. I know it's hell out there. Alright, so we should go ahead and we should have fruits and vegetables in both her and Roger's inventory. I'm going to make sure Roger's good first, because then I can have him, you know, do an activity or something. And he's a teenager. We got to make sure he's safe before anybody else. That's important. Let's have him eat some fruits and vegetables. Just get him to the point where he's not so deprived and hungry and, I don't know, miserable, I guess you could say. For some reason, he won't eat it out of his inventory, so I'm just going to lay some on the table, and then I know he'll go ahead and eat it then. Wow, it's acting like our fruits and vegetables can't be ate in here. What the world? Alright, well then let's hire a mixologist. Something gotta give. We hungry. Wow, there's already a mixologist hired on this lot. Well, where are they? We're freaking hungry. Oh no, she's sick. She's sick. We gotta go home. Roger's hungry. Nobody's here to tend the bar. We got the information we needed on the computers. This whole at the resource house, there's somewhere to save us. That was a lie. There's nobody here at the resource house. And unless we go ahead and get our Sims out of here, they'll be the next ones to be goners. So let me go ahead and prepare them to get ready and go. Should they maybe try to get some sleep before they go? No. We're not getting no sleep before we go, and I'll tell you exactly why. She is bitten, y'all. Bitten. She just didn't turn yet. So we need to hurry up and get out of here. Let's get Judy off of the computer and head it home. And let's do the same for Roger. Where did she just go? Somebody else bitten, y'all. We gotta get out of here. It is not safe at all. People are getting knocked down left and right. If y'all thought that zombie overload episode was crazy, no, that ain't got nothing on this one. These zombies ain't playing no games. Like, how you a zombie going for a workout biting people? Make it make sense. Makes a whole lot of sense, my dear. Hate to see it happen, but it happens way too often. Alright, Judy's already on her way down the stairs to leave. I don't want her to get but so far without Roger. So let me go ahead and get him headed home too. He is about to pass out. Please don't pass out here with these zombies. Like, that's the last thing we need. I need to hurry up and get y'all home and safely, because people are getting bitten coming inside of the building, and then they're going to turn while they're inside. And what do you think they're going to do once they get inside? They're going to bite us just like they bit the other girl inside. We need to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. Oh, we need more energy than that. We need more energy. You see all these zombies? You need energy, honey. You walking like you ain't got nothing to live for. Whew. Y'all, it's zombies left and right. Do you see her just popped up too? They left and right, y'all. We don't stand a chance. We don't stand a freaking chance. Oh, and she was pretty too before that athletic zombie came and bit her. Oh, she was so cute. All's well ends well. This is what we got going on right now. Judy is walking very slow to home, leaving Roger because Roger is about to pass out. Where is he going to pass out at? Hopefully not outside and right here on the inside. I'm going to stop him from walking so that he can just go ahead and just pass out on the inside. Worst case scenario, we'll wait until he finishes passing out and head home too. So let's go back to Judy and make sure that she makes it home safely though. Looks like she got a little more energy now. Yeah, you should have been had that kind of energy. Run, girl, run. Run, run. She ain't playing no games. She looking left and right. Alright, we got Judy gone. Now let's find out exactly where Roger decided to pass out. On the inside. Whew! That was a quick save, y'all. That was a quick save, because that could have turned out really ugly. It could have turned out really ugly. I really hope that's not dog shit that he got his face in. Anyway, hey, he living. That's all we needed, baby. That's all we needed. Let's take this opportunity to just try to run home. Let's try to make it home too, even though he's so tired. Let's just try to make it home. And we gotta hurry up, y'all, because anytime that we're just waiting, Judy is outside of that gate. Judy is waiting outside of that gate. I mean, she has a gun on her, so granted, Judy's going to shoot if she needs to. But these are Sims, y'all. We cannot think that they're going to do what needs to be done. Come on, right? Oh, I'm about to say. I know you see him. I know you see him. You better hurry up. Come on, Roger. Come on. Alright, Slicksters, we are finally back, and as I suspected, we both got Judy and Roger sitting outside the gate. So let's go ahead and unlock the gate. Let's get them inside, and then let's lock her back up. Alright, y'all, we got them both going inside. Come on, Roger, let's go. Alright, they're both in now, and let me go ahead and lock this door up. Lock for everyone. Alright, y'all, we're back home, and everything just seems to be, you know, as the norm, or as normal as we can get in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Alright, so why don't we head downstairs and see what everybody's doing? It looks like they're all just standing around. Judy and Roger done went to sleep. I'm guessing that little adventure wore them out. Never know. Tabitha noticed that, you know, Roger was back, but of course he went right to sleep. And as far as Amos goes, he is extremely curious as to what's going on. Where was his son last night? I don't know. Something seems a little fishy, and it's not coming from a tank. Y'all, I think we're just gonna have Amos talk to Tabitha and clear his mind off a little bit. He really likes Tabitha, so he's probably going to come at her correctly. Probably. Tabitha, last night I noticed that Roger and Judy were gone. I'm a little curious about it. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I can assure you that if they're up to something, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, okay. I'm not really buying that, you know. You know, not being funny, but you really don't have to. Y'all, I'm not the brightest thing in the bunch, but it's not looking like this conversation is going in Amos's favor at all. Not even a little bit. Alright, Slicksters, as we know, that conversation did not go the way that we were hoping for it to go. And Amos is pretty much over it. Like, he knows Tabitha's lying. He knows that she knows something. And he's just going to blow off some steam and let's go ahead and do some boxing. And one thing about Amos, he's going to get to the bottom of it. So lie all you want. It's pointless. And it looks like Tabitha is using her time wisely, as I said before. And I'm honestly thinking she might be the one to win this challenge, y'all. Because in the corner it says, the time spent woodworking has paid off well. Check your Sims inventory. Y'all see, she getting stuff done. But I can't say Amos isn't. I mean, he's working out. That's helping with the athletic skill. I think they're in good competition. That's where I'm getting at. The Sims are in good competition. Y'all see Amos? He is not playing. He is knocking that stress right on out. 1 punch at a time. 2 punches at a time. I'm no fool. I know when I'm being lied to. And I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Well, it's looking like everybody better watch their back because Amos is not playing with them. He's just not playing. He's sick of everybody lying to him. He not with that. And y'all know who we have not paid a lot of attention to in a little while is actually Lynn. Oh, and it actually looks like Roger is up and about too. And no lie, after getting questioned down, Tabitha wants to know all that happened herself. Like, if she's going to get questioned down for things, she damn well better know the info. It's a lot that Roger has to tell her, though. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe Roger is going to move pretty slow with this, you know, and do things in his own timing. You never know, though. And from the looks of it, y'all, Tabitha is about to have a quick word with Lynn, which might help Tabitha's mind out. Holding in this big of a secret from a parent can be pretty hard on a person. Hey there, Tabitha. I just feel like it's been a minute since we really talked, you know? Especially with your dad gone and all, you know? I just know that you need somebody, and I want you to know that you have me if needed. So, how have you been? Pretty well. I just got a lot on my head, you know? Just got a lot going on right now. I mean, I could use your help if you don't mind with something, though. Anything. You know I'm always willing to help you out, Tabitha. Sure thing. That is great. Because what I need is for you to keep Amos occupied. Keep him occupied, Tabitha? I don't think I quite understand. I should have figured. Look, me, Roger, and Judy, we have some things planned out, and it's really going to help us with resources, money, and all. But if Amos finds out about it, he's going to stop it. That's what I'm needing your help with. Keep him occupied, keep him away. I guess I'm understanding of what you're saying, but something doesn't rub me right about this. Look, are you in or are you out? What choices am I really given here? I guess I'm in. Y'all already know that Lynn is a do the right thing kind of person. So anything that's kind of sketchy, she's not really for it. But she does understand that they need the money, they need the resources, they need all that they can get. So she's willing to help in any way that she can. And y'all, I was thinking we have $1,000. We keep talking about this grill we're going to get. But of course, I'm going to have to lock up that grill because the Sims, of course, are going to go to it and do as they please when they please. And that's not our plan. So I'm going to go ahead and probably go upstairs and just make up a space where I got a gate and I got my grill inside of it. And, you know, we're just making up some plates. And fish right now is our only given food. So let me hit y'all with some music, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my decorations. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on. I know you dig the way I switch my style. I know you dig the way I switch my style. I know you dig the way I switch my style. Alright, y'all, so as you see, this is our little change. I didn't want to do nothing too crazy. I genuinely just wanted that they have a grill that they can cook on, but it's under my demand whether they're cooking or not, because if not, they'll start cooking things that they have not hunted for. Like, for example, they'll click on this grill and make hot dogs. When did y'all catch hot dogs? Exactly. So let's just keep this door locked until we're ready to cook some fish or ready to do something that's gonna, you know, help out everybody. Alright, so we're just going to click lock for everyone. Nobody can get in there unless through us. And y'all, I think I'm going to try again with this whole fishing thing. I think maybe I just picked the bad timing because Lynn is awesome at fishing. She might not be able to help us a lot when it comes to the outside, but when it comes to fishing, Lynn is pretty good. And I really want to get her out here fishing while it's the daytime. And if I could get Amos out here with her, she'll probably be more than safe. Of course, it's always still pretty safe to give yourself a good look around the area. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's look in both our backyard and our front yard. And if everything looks good, we're going to catch those fish that we see jumping down there because we need to catch those. They need to be in our stomach like yesterday. All right, so let me shut up and let's do the scroll. Alright, so y'all, we do see one zombie, but that's one. We can beat one. Not worried about that. Alright, slicksters, let's go ahead and get Amos and Lynn scheduled to come outside the door while we got everything pretty much clear. And before I get too excited to go ahead out, I want to make sure that Lynn has a gun on her. No, she's not athletic and all that other stuff, but hopefully she'll know to shoot when she needs to. Hopefully. That's a big hopefully, but hey. So let's make sure that both Amos and Lynn have their gun and ammo on them, away from Roger and Judy from earlier.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I went ahead and made sure they now have their ammo and they now have their guns. See? Amos ammo gun. Lynn, ammo gun. Okay, I have them scheduled both to come outside, and let's go ahead and unlock this door. And let's get her done. Alright y'all, so they're both outside now. I'm gonna go ahead and lock my door back up so that none of my people nor my dog gets out of the gate and lost. Okay, and we are gonna lock the door for everyone. Alright, and as far as Amos and Lynn go, I'm just gonna have them go straight back and start fishing. No hesitation. Let's see if we can catch something. That way we can get on the grill, start cooking some fish. We got chickens too, which I need to go ahead and try to stock up my chicken house. I just don't have a lot of money right now, so I don't know what I'd be able to get. Anyway though, let's go ahead and fish together. Oh shit, that's Judy. Let me switch up. Okay, Lynn, we're gonna go ahead and go fishing. Okay, and Amos, he's also gonna come here and go fishing. Alright, let's get her done, y'all. Alright y'all, so I have them back here fishing. We want to keep in mind that we want to have our eyes open at all times, because when we're on this grass we cannot shoot the zombies. We have to keep that in mind. Remember, we learned that, I want to say like 2 episodes ago, but whatever, remember, we cannot shoot them on the grass, so we need to keep an open eye of what's around us. Y'all, Amos just caught a fish. Amos caught 0.47 kilogram guppy worth $6. What else might be out there? I don't know. Good job, Amos. Yes, we are getting those fish. Y'all, I think maybe they should have a small conversation too, because at this point Lynn knows that her job is to occupy Amos. So let's get her to do a little bit of occupying. And y'all, I'm just looking at the relationship of them two. After she did what she did with Frederick, he must just feel like okay about her, like, but he not feeling her romantically. So that's where we're gonna aim for. We're trying to get into that romance with him again. We need to get that mind occupied, okay? That's what her job is. That's what they need her to do in order for things to work. Okay, Lynn just caught a new fish. She caught a bass, okay? And the base was 2.20 kilograms and it was worth $19. Good job, Lynn. And Amos caught a plumbing part. Well, hey, he did catch a fish, so let's not say it's not possible. He definitely caught a fish. And like I said, I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna let them have a conversation, but obviously it's gonna have to be after they get done fishing, because they won't fish and talk like normal people would. Whatever. And just checking the zombies out in town, we do have one in our further corner. Amos has caught another fish. It's the tetra. Y'all, guess what zombie we see? It's Frederick. We have more than just Frederick to worry about, because hello, and we know she'll come to the grass. This is the male lady. She's the one who keeps reincarnating herself, and she will hit that grass. She has absolutely not one problem with hitting that grass. She looks like hell now. Oh gosh. But yeah, so it's probably about time that we cut things and tried to come home. But yes, Frederick, what's the coincidence that you become a zombie and your girl is in the back fishing with another man? I hate that for you, man. I hate that for you. But you know what? We ain't stunning these hoes. It's okay. Oh, Frederick. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Like, Tabitha needed you in life. Why did you often do this to yourself? All you had to do was stay in the damn gate that I locked. Why would you come out of a locked gate? It's locked for a reason. We'll miss you forever, sir. We'll miss you forever. Anyway, let's try to head back to safety because I think we did pretty good. Scratch her flirting and stuff with him. We can do that once we get back home. But like I said, for right now, we need to try to run home because we already know where she's headed, to the grass. Y'all, check this out. Why did I just realize that if I click the grass, I can look for survival items? Alright, scratch this. We're going to take our chances. You know what? With Lynn, I'm not going to take a chance. With Lynn, I want her to go straight home. But Amos, oh yeah. Amos is worth the chance. He can fight. He can fight. And he can do what he needs to do. And Princess, are you taking a shit in the house? Like, I hope that's not what you're aiming down like that for. I really do. Anyway, matter of fact, we can have them both run here. And then once they get up to the gate, Lynn will be the one to go in. And we're going to have him run somewhere else and just look for some survival items. I think that's what's going to be best for us. Because then we can sell those items and we can survive for longer. Okay? And hopefully not have to lose more people and have them end up looking like our pal here, Frederick. Okay? We don't need this anymore. Let this be the only time this crap has to happen, okay? Please let it be the only time. Oh, wow. Lynn wants to say that she dislikes fishing. But I'm going to say no to that because we need to survive together. And it looks like our mail lady wasn't actually headed for the grass. But let's head home anyway. Okay, so now that we have the two of them here, I'm going to go ahead and pause my game. Unlock the door. Amos walked in too. No, Amos, I need you outside. Alright, we got Amos back outside. Let's go ahead and lock the door. We're gonna lock it for everyone. Our friend here is on her way back to us. We don't really have enough bullets to waste. I'd like to shoot her, sure. But she's a legend at this point. Like, she's came back like 5-6 times. Like, we've shot sis like 3-4 times. And she keeps reincarnating herself. It looks like things are getting worse and worse though, because here's a second zombie. And maybe that little girl should be a little more careful as to where she's going, because something tells me there's a third zombie somewhere. And there goes our third zombie right there. And it looks like he just got done having a great meal. Wow, you actually look quite fancy. I bet you wasn't planning on your day going this way. I so don't have time for this shit. Woo! I'm loving the show, y'all. I'm loving the show. Okay, so heading back to Amos, y'all. And this zombie is looking a little closer and closer. Why don't we have him run over to where we don't see any zombies? When the intro first comes on with her and her husband, this is my personal sim. They got her. I like seeing this though, because it's like to see who in my personal family is the strongest. And honestly, her personality is so strong. I thought she was gonna make it, but I guess not. Don't doubt me, doubt your mama. Oh, I have too much fun with this show. Why don't we instead then have Amos? Because we got to remember, on the grass, he cannot shoot. So let's have him come right here. Oh, wow. She wasn't even worried about you, Amos. She walked right past you. Y'all, something's happening. I don't know. Everything's going slow. Something's happening. He wasn't even supposed to be down there. I don't know what Amos is doing down there. Obviously, this little girl done got bit, I think. I said to myself she needed to be more careful. And yeah, the little girl was bit. And now Amos wants to choose a zombie to shoot. Dude, we don't have to shoot anybody. Oh no, he's tripping. He's tripping. He's tripping. Okay, well, she getting up, Amos. So what we doing? Okay, good. She leaving. All right, let's come over here in this grass, and I really want you to look for survival items. Okay? I know you're scared. Okay, but you have a son at the house. If Amos is burning to death, let's get him in the house, y'all. Okay? It's not that serious that we look for survival items, that we have him burn to death. We're just gonna have to come out at a cooler time, y'all. You would pull a stunt like this. Alright, I'm gonna have the door already unlocked for him. Simply because he's tripping and I need him to hurry up in the house. And he's too hot. He's about to die. That's what the game is saying. So, come on, Amos. Let's go. Woo! Looks like we're not the only ones who's catching the hints. Look, she running. She running too. They know what time it is. Everybody know what time it is. Hurry up, Amos. Let's get in that house. You about to burn to death. We just gonna have to pick a cooler time to come. Alright, we got Amos in the house. He did not burn to death. And we can go ahead and lock the gate back up. It's super hot outside, y'all. So everybody's really chilling downstairs for the most part. Now, Lynn and Amos, they caught those fish earlier. And so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we put the rest of the fish that we caught. But except for 2 fish, which Lynn is gonna cook, I'm gonna put all of the fish we caught. So Amos caught 2. Alright, there goes 1 in there. Okay, there goes the 2. And then Lynn also caught some. Oh wow, Lynn only caught 1 fish. And Lynn actually is hungry right now. So we're actually gonna put 2 of the fish back inside of her inventory so that we can go ahead and try to cook up something upstairs. Okay, so looking over here to the side, y'all, this is all of the fish that we have caught. I say, why don't we take the least expensive ones and cook them? Because we might have to sell the ones that are kind of expensive. So let's put the 2 cheapest fish that we have, which I'll tell you what they are in a second. The 2 cheapest fish that we got is a goldfish and a guppy. That's the 2 cheapest fish. Alright, and then she's going to come upstairs. Then we are going to unlock the gate to the grill. Alright, and when we unlock that, she's going to come over and she's going to grill some fish. Okay, so check this out. I love this for us. We could at any time, because of how many vegetables we have inside of our inventory from the seed packets, we are not only able to cook fish on a stick for free, but we are also able to cook veggie burgers for free. Tell me that's not awesome. That's awesome. That's the only free ones we got right now. But hey, awesome is awesome. So I say let's go for veggie burgers. And then we can let the little fishies live. For right now, of course. If we have to go off one by one, 9 out of 10, it's going to come to time that they'll have to as well. But for now, I guess they're safe and sound. I don't know if she's going to make like a serving or if it's just going to be like a single, you know, just for her. Hopefully it's like a huge serving so that everybody can enjoy it. But if not, one by one, they will come and make their own stuff. Oh, and y'all look. Remember the little girl from earlier? They got her. Just like I told you they did. And now she done changed up. Aww. And she was so cute. Look at her. We probably should have adopted her if we saw her out. Children, we can barely feed ourselves though. Like, we can barely feed ourselves. We do feel bad for you though. We feel really bad for you. If we're going to add somebody in, they're going to have to be an asset. Somebody who can go fishing. Somebody who can do something like that for us. Otherwise, hell, they're not doing anything for us. But we need people who can provide. And she's a little girl. How can she do that? And not to mention, y'all, we need to go ahead and try to fill up this chicken coop that we got. Because it would be cool to have some chickens running around, you know. And then we can have chicken stuff. I'm guessing. If we can, you know, off the chicken. This is Sims game and this is also YouTube. But if we could off the chickens, I personally would not have a problem with that. Just saying. Oh, y'all look at them veggie burgers. They look too good. Oh man, they look good, y'all. Tabitha like, that smell good. Her cooking is also a skill. So we're trying to get them skills up. Remember, that is one of our goals. And it looks like they're about to have a little conversation. Let's see what they're talking about. Lynn, I looked through the gate a little earlier and I saw my dad walking by. Call me a little off, but I wish the day I could see Champ in any form. Yeah, I'm gonna admit to you, that's a little off. Well, you're not really emotional, kid, so what did you really come to talk about? Have you tried getting a little closer to Amos yet? you know, distracting them from the others. And myself too, I guess. No, I haven't. But don't worry yourself too much. Come and grab a burger with me. So you guys went out there. You didn't get any talking, or, I mean, what happened? We got out there, we started fishing, we thought zombies were nearby, we came back home. It's just that simple. Well, y'all, it looks like Tabitha could talk about this all day. She needs an explanation. Like, what? What happened? Y'all, I don't know. Tabitha didn't let that go too easily, but hopefully they can resolve this issue and just move on, because we have other things, other fish to fry. And I am so, literally, and I am so glad, y'all, that I found out we can make veggie burgers and it came out as a group meal. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Now everybody can eat, everybody can be okay in the house. And it looks like Amos is coming to the table, so why don't we have Tabitha go downstairs so that Amos and Lynn can have a second to, you know, chat. Make sure that this time counts.
Look, I'm not gonna be pressured by some teenager. If it happens, it happens.
Hey, ladies. I'm with Tabitha, though. I'm hoping that Lynn can also make this conversation, like, worth it. Like, please, like, don't waste our time. Like, get closer to the man so that they can figure things out as far as what's needed and what can and can't go down. I really hope she doesn't manage to screw this up. Tabitha's serious about her getting closer. Like, okay, y'all, sentiment gained. Okay, so we're getting there. Okay, she said, you know what? It's been wonderful spending time with you. Y'all, we got a chance. Because they used to have a romance before. Let's not forget that. Do not let them phase you. Like, they have had a romance before. I'm going to take these other ones, though. I'm going to take some of these plates that they're not using. Throw them in the trash. Alright, Lynn, this is your time to throw in a little flirt, okay? A little flirt will occupy him long enough so that Tabitha, Judy, and Roger can have a conversation together and maybe plan on going out together. Amos is a big help, but he's not going to let the teenagers go. And Judy, he doesn't like Judy, so he's not going to work with Judy neither. So Judy is left to stay in the house with the teenagers unless she works with them. You get where I'm coming from? And the only way they're going to have that is if one of the adults is on their side, which is Lynn. And we need Lynn to get closer to him to preoccupy him. That is what's going on right now. Just in case, you know, you fell back a little bit. So Lynn, let's throw a little flirt out there. Oh, wow. And Roger is coming up too. I don't know, y'all. This might not go as romantic and peaceful as we wanted it to. Of course, we got them two flirting here as we saw just a second ago. But here goes Judy coming up. And we all know that Amos cannot stand her, nor does he trust her right now. But let's see how this goes. I guess Lynn sees, just like I do, that the mission is failed. She's not going to be able to get closer to them as long as these two are here. So I guess we might as well just sit with them and talk. You weren't here the other night and something weird is going on. Talk to me, son. And you better not lie. First, I'd like to ask, why are you coming at me like this, Dad? Just know I got my eyes open, son, and I'm far from crazy. Geez, I mean, it's not my business or anything, but maybe if you gave the kid a break, he wouldn't have to lie. For God's sake, you idiot! I am not talking to you, okay? Mind your business. Wow, you are becoming out of control. I don't even know what to say about you anymore, Dad. This sure has been a long time coming. Why don't you have a seat, Tabitha, and join the circus? Matter of fact, sorry I had to witness that, kid. I mean, what can I say? Amos can be a lot sometimes. Judy, I know you. You can lie to anybody else. I just want all the details. If you want to know something, then you need to be talking to Roger. Screw my luck. Y'all! We just got directed to a death, and look! Guess who did it? It's Cham! Oh my goodness. We are seeing all the oldies today. Like, Cham, you didn't have to do her like that. You really didn't. You left her in parts and then you just kept chewing and chewing. Oh, poor you. You'll never be the same. Slicksters, I would love to thank you for joining me on the 6th episode of Undead. And if you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed recording for you, please like and subscribe this video and leave me a comment too. Hey, I might get back at you. Until next time, Slicksters.